Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Gurriel scoops it up to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Josh Peterson now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 3.
Leading for the Astros.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
Popped up. Simmons trying to get there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First time up, he went down looking. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Popped up. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. His past numbers against Hector Rondon, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bounce towards the mound. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Hit out towards second. Muncy is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Joe Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
38.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Standing in, A.J. Pollard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
The designated hitter.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And that's the second out. Here's George Springer, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. As now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Michael Brantley. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2-0 to Brantley. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So the Dodgers are 1 win away from a sweep of this fall classic, guys.
Yeah, it's been totally one-sided so far, Matt. A bit more of the same, and they'll be raising the trophy. It's all working for this team right now.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the Astros?
Well, here's the bad news. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a World Series. It's been done in the ALCS, so we know it's not impossible. But before they start entertaining miracles, they got to see if they can just win 1 game.
For a report on this club's outlook heading into Game 4, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the overarching sentiment from this team is that tonight is the night. Talking with the players earlier, the sense of excitement in them was palpable. I didn't get a lot of that cliche talk about not looking ahead or treating this game like any other. No, they were adamant that they are ready to sweep this World Series and celebrate. We'll see if that confidence leads them to the pinnacle of the sport later this evening.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, but this is foul for the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded foul off to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down 3-0. At the plate now is the designated hitter, George Springer, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
On to first, but it's too late. As the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ryu comes set. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Reddick is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's a base hit, so the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter. Once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Line to the right side. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jake Marisnick.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ryu steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And they start him out away with a called strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Count still at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Grounded to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Next up for Los Angeles,
A.J. Pollard.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help to this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready now, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is Marisnick. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Now batting, third base.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 13. Second base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The designated hitter,
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one yet.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1 to Chirinos. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Taking off is Springer. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 2-0. In there, 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnik. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When a pitch is close to working through it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Cody Bellinger.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the left fielder, John.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Riddle in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, D'Lo, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to he runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Houston. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's it. Live it up, LA. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.